And just like that, it is time to record the final video of 2021 and the final reflecting of December and this year. So I do apologize for how late these last two videos are. A lot has happened in December, you know, especially with dealing with Christmas stress, going through having to get tested on Boxing Day for COVID. So it was very, very, very hard. And I just didn't want to get out of my bed. You know, my sleeping pattern started to go weirdly all over again. But before we get into that, all of that details, let's go and let's reflect the basic stuff. So by now, hopefully, I posted, I recorded health blog number 20 on time. I did it on the 10th. I was originally going to record blog number 21 of my health blogs on the 24th or on the 31st of December, but due to, you know, a lot has been going on since it was Christmas, and then I was trying to get myself together for, you know, 2022. It didn't happen. I've been recording these videos on Tuesday, 11th of January, which is why a lot of this has been so late. So you would have seen the last 3 vlogs on my fitness journey, getting back into my fitness journey series from, you know, last year, with it being posted on the 15th, on the 27th, and on the 29th, which is blog number 29 with Tik Tok sound, which I did test that, which there was no copyright with it, which was fantastic. Video 30 part 1 and video part 2 as well, so it's ending that bridge of the series. So I'm still working on all of last year's videos and everything like that, and I'm not going to work on them until Demi Lovato series from last year has been completed, and I really want to do a lot of 2017 music album reviews, which I've been madly trying to get organized and sorted, which I'll talk more in the month of January, which I'll talk more about. The other YouTube videos that I did post, now a lot of them were recorded in 2019 or somewhere in 2017, which I know there's some coming out this month that's getting posted. So on the 6th, you would have gotten Nail It Holiday Season 1 reviewed in 2019. On the 13th, Nail It Season 3, which was reviewed in 2019. On the 27th, you would have gotten NCIS Season 14, which is basically what I have already pre-recorded that I just wanted to get out. Now you are going to get more videos for next month, which we will discuss in the next video. Now this is when it gets a little bit incredibly complicated, because when I was going through all of this over the past couple of days, just so I can really get this all ready and sorted for you guys, I realized I said the fucking same thing over and over and over again, which is the truth. So most of this month I cooked for myself. I watched a lot of Twitch streams, YouTube streams, and a lot of YouTube videos. There was a day when I got extremely angry over the Nicki Minaj Queen album, which was put on private on my Facebook as I was trying to upload stuff, and it was classified as spam and everything, but I deleted it, and I've been really slowly uploading it again, which is all good and fine. At this moment that I've been doing this, I watched all of Desperate Housewives on Disney Plus, which I'm watching, the Golden Girls ever since, Betty White has died. I've been watching that, and RuPaul's Drag Race as well. There's been a lot of really ups and downs with, my mood, all of that, and a lot of that was with all the Christmas stress that we were going through as well. With Spotify, rap came out, which I was really, really, really happy. I did put out a few times this month when it comes to fitness and that, and I already went more full blown at the end of the month for 2 days, which was great. And then when I realized I was like 4 days out of my period, which would realize why I didn't feel well to when I was working out, is because of my period, and I just felt incredibly sick for some reason. I did have a lot of junk food this month, which I realized that wasn't a good idea. I did do my before photos, which was at the start of December and towards the end, so I can do it for this year too. Did a Cassidy Zumba experience, which was great. I tried out the Up and Go dairy-free choc ice and vanilla, which was great, which I've been having so far. I ordered all of my Christmas presents online due to how high the COVID numbers are here in Australia currently, and they're up to about 4,000 now, which I have a feeling that is going to get higher, and it's making me go nuts. I literally watched so many TikTok streams. I had nachos, which were, the cheese were dairy free, which were actually really, really, really good. I think about having that again really, really, really soon, because I actually really enjoyed it. Throughout a lot of this, I did watch a lot of Markiplier, a lot of his Hoonie Pop series. Security Breach came out towards the end of this month as well, so that was my reward for the entire week of Christmas. And Matt Powell also released his series, which I do recommend you going and watch, because I found it very informative and I actually really enjoyed it too. Watch a lot of YouTube, played some games, which I didn't do a lot with, which was fine. Was really happy with my Christmas presents came. Had a lot of fun playing with my Snapchat, which I'm sorting out those studios for over 2021. I'll be releasing them really, really, really soon. I'm gonna be editing like mad really, really, really soon. On Friday, December 10th, unfortunately, I did have a fainting spell again, and that's due to the heat of the shower head and the pressure on my head sometimes. So when I'm cleaning my head, the pressure can just be too much on the back of my head to make my head feel extremely heavy. So I've been really realizing that more. I thought it was me not eating food, which actually isn't the truth. It's more of the heat and how long I've been in the shower, which is the main reason why I almost fainted that day, which I only spent 30 to 40 minutes on the floor with my fan on, which it just was not good. I took really cute photos of my animals, continued to make foods for myself, went through my top TikTok video of 2021, which my TikTok link is down below. Go check that out. I did join a really cool stream which shared my TikTok account. I was very nervous, but it was really great, and it was a day or so when I got my period, which it was hell, but it was the first period in a while that I kept moving my butt and kept cleaning all what I wanted to do. And even though towards the end of my period it was just too much for me, I'm more glad that I'm doing something actively. And I'm currently on my period as of right now as I'm recording this, and yes, I know it's way too much information. I know that there's a lot of people who don't want to hear it, but I want to help more young women like me who go through really terrible periods and say, hey, I can look up to that person who could know what I've been going through. And that's what I want to do for so many other young people as well, because we do go on YouTube to help as well. So course of the month, I had a face mask treatment, which was really, really good. I've been wanting to try it for months. Went out for my brother's birthday, which did work very well. I have been working really hard on my music album reviews. So basically for the entire month of, December, I was trying to reorganize all of the numbers of my music album reviews, because I realized that I fucked a lot of the actual numbers up on all of my music album reviews, which really truly sucks. But as I was going through them all, I realized that in some of the years I actually mislabeled some of the numbers, so that's what I'm going through. I done up to 2019, which is great. Hopefully by the time I've edited all of these videos, I've made it my new Facebook page, which will be official Sophs Moran YouTuber, which I will post a link up top of the videos. And if you have liked my other Facebook, please unlike that page. I no longer run it myself. There's a scammer who stole my Facebook in November who took it away from me, so I have no access to any of the pages or groups that I used to have. And I just want you to know that please don't follow that anymore. When I've edited all of this, I will make sure that I will have it done and dusted. So continuing on, did a lot of housework. So I did have showers. I've been on a lot of streams. I've organized my old hard drive to my new hard drive, which is so much more better accommodating than my other hard drive. I even have a spare hard drive where I can transfer a lot of my stuff that's on this computer onto those hard drives. So it feels very freeing to be able to do that. Continuing on, a lot of the Christmas set has already hit me. I did get a little bit of my acid reflux back, which was mainly because of stress. Let me continue on. Watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Unfortunately, I've been having a lot of fights with my family. Unfortunately, on the 19th of December, I had a really great friend of mine, Jacob, and his wife coming to talk to me, be able to, make me feel comfortable again, which actually really helps, because Christmas was really, really, really good. Unfortunately, the luck with my old Facebook is not helpful at all. Like, there's so much shit they gotta, organize. COVID numbers have been rapid, which I will be making a video. I know COVID understanding videos for that, but I'm going to wait for a couple of weeks to record that. I'm getting photos for it as of right now, and within those weeks I will definitely talk to you guys about it, because it has left me extremely stressful. Christmas Eve, I wasn't well. My anxiety was through the roof. Even though that I was watching a lot of Markiplier, RuPaul's Drag Race, which was interesting. So now I'm just looking through my notes, because when I was doing this originally, I realized I said a lot of the same things. So I'm just trying to go through it. Like I said, Christmas was good. Went out to help my brother. did play around. It was a really great day. Boxing Day, on the other hand, was very stressful because I had to get tested for COVID because at the time Mum went to a bakery which was classified as close contact at the time. The entire family had to get tested on Boxing Day, which we all got our test results back. They all were negative, which was thankfully. I was in isolation for 2 weeks, which, because I'm not vaccinated, is because of that. But I'm planning over the first 3 months of this year is to get vaccinated. I'm just going to organise it all, and we try to encourage you all to go get vaccinated. Please don't read everything else in the news because a lot of it can not be really well informed. You know, please stick with SA Health or whatever health department you have in your state or in your country. You know, probably contact a doctor. If you do have COVID symptoms, get tested, and please be in quarantine and let people know if you have been around to get tested as well. You know, be safe as well, you know, because ever since that COVID thingamajiggy, you know, it's the one thing that has been putting my family on a lot of stress on all of us, you know, especially with my mum having respiratory disease, and with everyone's anxieties going insane. It doesn't help anybody. So make sure you're looking after your family. Don't read too much into the media because sometimes they can pull it out, over exaggerate it all. So please just look up to you. That is so much more important, and is the one thing that has kept me from going insane, because you can only focus on yourself. So continue watching, you know, FNAF, Security Breach, RuPaul's Drag Race towards the end, made nude end cards, continue to organise music album reviews, trying to get things ready for, you know, 2022. I'm just now going through. Some of this I mentioned in the health blog, which was done right before this. But yeah, that's basically all that's happened. I did do 2 fitness workouts, but you can more go to, you know, the last health blog of December when I actually go into a little bit more detail about, because I don't want this video to be too long, because I still have a couple of videos to record too. So for the past 6 months, it has been so hard for me mentally and emotionally, you know, and these are the things that I have personally been through. Losing my nan, losing my aunt due to her ovarian cancer, going through eating problems, having a fainting episode, checking on food incidents, fighting with family, losing my 11-year Facebook account to a scammer, and also slowly losing myself as well, which is just a quick summary of what I've been through for the last 6 months of 2021, which I felt like that I was really losing myself. I realized when I was going through so much that I was losing myself as well, which is a really good thing to realize. And even though sometimes it's not really great to hear that from people, it's good to realize that, oh my god, maybe I am going off track, and trying to realize back to myself and to where I want to be in 2022. I know that the universe has been testing me for those 6 months. I know it tested me in a good way and not a bad way, even though it was really truly hard to go through. If it was, I wouldn't have made it to 2022, which could have been true. In 2022, I want to do more for myself than others who don't show me love, appreciation, and help me to learn and grow more as an adult. Here are my top goals for 2020, which is what I really want to do. So number 1, get fully vaccinated, which I encourage everyone to go and get vaccinated. Please do it for our elderly, do it for, you know, your own family, people who could be going for cancer, respiratory disease people, and so much more. Do it for you. You know, don't be someone who's really against it, because it's the reason why we're in this predicament in the first place. If people weren't so against it, we would have already been back to normal, maybe possibly by now, you know, and hopefully we can, which is what I'm hoping for. Number 2, making myself a top priority, then, you know, putting others before my own self, which is something that I'm gonna stop doing because I had enough of it. 3, do my nutrition plan, which I'll have to talk with Mum more about because of money and everything. Do 3 days a week of workouts and a Sunday recovery workout now, because I've been on my period for the last week, or technically for the past nearly 5 days. My back has been sore. I have felt sick after doing a workout, which was the main reason why I didn't work out for the first entire full week, because I was trying to get my stomach together, but it's getting there now. Number 5, do more outside of the house, which I will do more once I get vaccinated. Catch up with friends, cook more therapy sessions, sort out my finances, which I'm slowly doing now. Meditate, get rid of all the toxic people out of my life, you know my values, my boundaries, do more self-care, personal development, and always staying true to my treatment. So I think these will help me throughout 2022 because I just feel like I just need to get myself more together again, because I don't feel like I am at the moment. But all of that can change, as it has over the past 11 days, which I will more talk in the first health blog of 2022, which I'm going to record. But other than that, I think none of us will miss 2021, even when the son of a bitch took away Betty White, which was one of the most heartbreaking things, because it's like, it had one job, not to take her away. But as according to, stuff now, she possibly had suffered a stroke 6 days before, and just remember, she was 90. She was 99. Even though she was about 16, 17 days away of being 100, you just can't predict that, But anyway, this is my final goodbye to 2021. None of us are going to miss you. We won't ever miss you. But these are my goodbyes to 2021. Goodbye to my nan who passed away in June. My beautiful aunt who, unfortunately, I didn't get to say goodbye in September. She passed away due to her cancer, even though I've been through a lot with my eating, a lot with so many things that I've learned so much from 2021, and which is going to really help me in 2022. But anyway, that was the last video of 2021. I'm so sorry these videos are not getting out properly. I have been going through a lot emotionally and mentally, and so much exhaustion because of all the emotions I've still been going through. But I'm slowly getting back to videos. I will determine myself if I will upload that YouTube video about my original Facebook being hacked. I will see how I feel when I edit it and I uploaded it. I don't know if I'm going to push publish as of yet, but I just still don't know what I'm going to do with that video. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me for the last video of 2021. This will be the last end card for this year. So next year it's new style, new look. It's going to look so cool. All of my social media links, so of course all will be down in the description below, including my new Facebook that I would have made once I've edited these videos and they have all been uploaded. I'll make sure that before I post these videos. So I love you all. Remember to go to the end card, which you will see an annotation on the recent upload and on the reflecting playlist, and also the last you'll be seeing of that end card. And remember, the music that was played in this video, of course, will be credited just after this part of the video has ended. Thank you all so much for joining me this year. I'm so sorry it's been so over the place. It's like you dedicated the first 6 months to personal development, which was fantastic, and then in a matter of days everything went to shit. But 2021, see ya bro, we ain't gonna miss ya, and let's all kick ass for 2022.